Greetings and salutations, my fellow Entropians. We're still on the moon, and we're gonna do another little live stream event right now. We're gonna go out hunting, and we're gonna go out mining, and I don't have any of my crafting stuff, so we're not doing that. It is what it is. All right, today is a little bit better. We actually managed to get a single payout of each, the Arcadia Underground and the Arcadia Moon. So I got my 13 PEDs. Yes, that's amazing. I love it. I love it when that happens. Don't we all, right? All right. Let's get started. This is actually pretty exciting, and tomorrow we're going to be getting the Calypso revenue as well out of 8 deeds. It's just amazing. All right, and now that that's over and done with, all right, so let's go ahead and start out with this is what our hunt is going to consist of right now. It seems that we have 150 PEDs worth of ammo, which is kind of nice. And I don't know if we're going to go through all of it, but we do have 150 in survey probes. We are also working with the remainders of this level 5 Finder amplifier, so it's probably a couple drops off that. I might need to buy another one, but those things are expensive. So, it is what it is. We're going to have a good time. Let's teleport out. I think I managed to get the waypoints back from last night whenever they totally crushed it. So we're going to work on these guys right here. So apparently, I think these are I want to call them the robots. I want to, but I'm not sure if it's correct. The GMCs, gammas, and these are the low-level ones. So this is where the low-level ones are, right here. I guess it's, if you can see the longitude and latitude, it's 12, 8, or 128 and 128. We'll just go with that. The first 3 ones right there. So it's right pretty much in the middle of the map. You'll see it if you get the quest, 100%. So. Here we go. Let's. Oh, is that bones? Oh, I should have started shooting. All right, so these are not robots. These are what are these? This is disturbing. Let's try to get a better look and get them into the sunlight. It looks like these things are subterranean, to be completely fair. These things probably belong in the underground. It's level 31 and it's relatively not low level at all. It hurts. I don't like it. We're fully armored with plates, and he really does hurt. Now we managed to get him about halfway. Jeez. Maybe being here is not the best of ideas. I would have kind of figured that, we'd maybe stand a chance because it says low level. These things are not low level. These things are dangerous. Maybe we're going to have to, get some more evade skills before we go playing around with these guys. Now, it does look like there's a few misses and stuff like that. Do we have an extra one on us or something? Jeez, oh Pete's, these things are killing me. I'm just going to have to, keep cycling through the heals. Jeez. He hit me for 70 something. Chris Williams, what's up? Thank you. Thank you. Pamela May, hi there. You fresh sub. I noticed that. Also a player of Entropia, 11 plus years. Nice to see it. Oh God, we was healing that entire time, weren't we? Alright, we'll try to self-res real quick. HDNA, everybody. If you don't have it, you should get it. It's probably going to be available on the auction house or... Oh God, let's hope for the best here. Yep, we got his attention again. Hey, there's a friend out there. Alright, let's get Arsonist Chip See if we can't get some damage on him. 71 damage. What is he? He is only a level 31. These things are stout. So, yeah. I mean, this is what we got working with. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Shoot him up. Now we got an extra ad on us. We got to take this guy down. Can we do it before we die? And all that work, and all we got was a lot of trouble. Alright, that's it for us. Boom. But welcome Chris Williams and Pamela May. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully the stream is still active and healthy. And what's going on? We're still waiting to revive because we already... Life and the pursuit of happiness. Alright, there we go. Well, it looks like we're into this little area. I guess this is like the revival point for everybody, everywhere. I can't believe it. We definitely went out like that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's a bad idea. Unless, I guess that's low level for Ubers. Low level for Ubers right there, so we can't do that again. Alright, where are we? Alright, so we were here. We're not going there anytime soon again. So maybe we should probably stop over to number 3. We're not going to fly there. Well, actually, you know what? I only got 2 more teleportations left. I really got to get some more mind essence. So, one thingy of ammo. There's a nice, interesting conversation going on in the chat right now. Which, yeah. With enough light, everyone is pretty in their photos. I hope I'm pretty too. Just saying, okay? Alright, so we've established earlier on that there's absolutely nothing in this building right here. What is that? There's probably absolutely nothing in that building too. It might be a little thing. I can't wait until this thing is a little bit more, the Arcadia moon is a little bit more populated with interesting little tidbits, but I mean, it's just the start of everything. Usually at the start of everything you get the bare essentials and then you work your way up, and that's just what's going down. What's happening is the Arcadia team is working their way up and doing all sorts of good stuff behind the scenes, and they're not going to let us know anything until it's time for release day. It is what it is. I can't believe it. We worked that hard to get 6 pieces of wool and like that much shrapnel off of that big high level mob that was really stout and just totally whooped my tail. And I mean, it's not like we are working with like Perseus armor right now. So if that gives you any idea, any inkling of how hard that dude hits, there you go. And he was still hitting me for 70 something. So definitely I'm gonna have to like get some more hit points to fight something like that. More hit points and a little bit better healing ability, because he was damaging through all the heals. So I mean that's a thing, I suppose. But on the bright side, I don't know if I've told anybody this. Oh, the professions are hidden right by my face. I don't think it's professions I'm looking for. We actually have... Would it be under this? I think it would be. Serendipity. Coolness! Yes, coolness. Coolness. We have coolness. We are cool in this game. If you don't know what coolness is, it's basically one of those extra skills that you get, and the more of those skills that you get more hit points. And I believe that the hit point gain for this coolness ability is relatively, you don't need that much to get an extra bump in your hit points. So that's a good thing. That's a plus. So we got coolness and all that. Alright, let's go down. This is supposed to be where low level mobs are, yet we don't have anything pinging on the map. Oh, I see some stuff. All right, let's go ahead and start landing this baby right here. So we're looking at fighting some of the bug monsters. We should probably like... Oh god, we can't move anymore. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Zoom in, exit seat, pick up, and let's pray, guys. Let's pray. Alright, it looks like, yeah, level 13. That's a lot lower than the stuff that we were fighting yesterday. Attributes is hit points, and that's so true. And the more hit points you get, the better off your gameplay is going to end up being. Honestly, that's just how it works. But, I mean, it does take a lot of investing in time and skills to get up there. So, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and see about dropping a quick little probe. I didn't prepare too well, but there you go. We'll move this right to here. Yes, Chris Williams says that 400 coolness equals 1 hit point, which is not a lot of skills to gain to get 1 hit point, honestly. That's what coolness really is all about, is just a way to get more hit points. And of course, our first drop yields nada. Zilch. 0. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Outside my window, off in this direction, there is an electrical storm. It's nothing but flashing lights up in the sky. And I didn't feel any rain when I went out there. It's just lights. And I don't know if it's the aliens or... Holy crap! 36, 77, and 1128. I think the loot here is pretty good. At least this time around. They knew that I went through so much trouble getting that other guy, and they was like, well, let's give him back his money. Let's do that. Aliens. And that's what we're fighting. Aliens. Let's just be real. I mean, if something like this came at you IRL, like, let's just be real, you would probably be scared. You would probably be a really big Second Amendment advocate wherever you live. Because these things, you don't want to be around it, because, like, let's just be for real. This thing wants to eat me. I'm just saying. But I mean, all in all, like, I love this game. This game represents true freedom to me. It really does. Especially if you have money, and then it becomes like, yes, let's see what we can do. And of course, when it comes down to money, I know not everyone has the ability to make deposits into the game, and that's okay. It's a free-to-play game. Alright, it's a free-to-play game for a reason. And Pamela May says, I prayed. And looks like, oh, maximum health went up 157. That's actually my buffed hit points. It's probably like 10 extra below, because we actually have... Chris Williams says, I'd probably crap myself and spray and pray if he had to go up against one of these things. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I would probably, like, I don't know what I would do, but I would definitely form a hunting party. Let's go, guys. We got to destroy this menace. And that's what we're doing right now. Yeah. But there's my angelic ring, so that's like 12 extra hit points right there, or something like that. I don't know. Da 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 da. It's a level 34. One of these things walking around casually, like, oh, I'm just like everyone else. No, you're not. You're hard to kill, and I don't like that. We need a lot more hit points before we go up against him. Pamela May says, hardest game ever. You know what's the hardest game ever? Real life. Well, for some people. Some people got, like, it's a lot easier for them. I found that real life is a little bit harder for me. That's okay, though. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. And what I got right now is the will to kill these What are these things technically? Are they bugs? Are they like crabs? Crustaceans? Like, I don't know. What would they be considered? Let's see if the scanner has anything to say about this. All right, let's see. The default Sicarius Scout. The Sicarius form one part of a major hive, so apparently they're bugs. These creatures of sulfur. No, it's off. You have to, guys, come on now. Ooh, I think that's almost about 5 PED. Approach with caution, because it is extremely rare to stumble across one of these from far away from the hive, but be warned. If a hive is close by, there will be a brood mother. And there will be a brood mother close by. Alright. Chris Williams, for sure I'm at 168 hit points and sub-mobs with Perseus eat through it because some of the stats are too small. Different mobs hit different areas. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Pamela May says, I quit after 1,000 strong boxes and just bought the rings. Yeah. I found that the best way, like, look, all my strongbox opening videos, to be fair, I've always been hoping, but after so many, like, the special looted strongboxes, you know, after going through so many of them, it's like, man, I just could have sold the boxes, made an actual profit, and then someone else could open it all. But I don't know. It just seems unfair. And then to try to get one of those, like, I don't know. I know that the rings are supposed to be rare, but not that rare. Like, come on. Like, I get it, though. I get it. But, like, $10,000 for a ring. You know, some people are expecting, like, $10,000 at least for one of those rings. I'm like, you can't buy that. You can't. But, like, the normal ones, I guess you can. But, in all honesty, whenever you're buying the boxes straight out from the web shop, it's kind of like you're getting a decent, okay deal in the long run. And we haven't dropped a probe in quite a while. So let's see about doing that right now. Now, we are working with minerals and treasure all at the same time. So if we hit something big, it's going to be all three at once. If not, it's just going to be sad. Sad day. And there we go. We just got Flint Axe Arrowhead Global for 53 PED right there. And where is our claim? Nice. Just... I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. A Flint Axe head. Pamela May says, I love lobster salad. I like salad too. I don't really like to eat lobster or shrimp or anything like that. But I like salad. Salad's pretty delicious. Depends on what's in it. I like steak salad. Like, you just... It's keto right there. Chris Williams says, right, LOL, I only looted one ring and it was Ares improved, but that was after 3K boxes. 3K boxes is the equivalent of $3,000 worth of opening boxes. My God, man. But to be fair, I mean, how else are you going to get anywhere in this game? Am I right? Pamela May says, I prayed again for that global. And right now, we're still getting it out of the ground. Carlos Gomez is like, congrats. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome, guys. Did I say that already? Welcome, everybody. My fellow Entropians. What's up? I'm actually pretty stoked on this. It's treasure, so it's like, I could just sell this to the TT and nothing will come of it, you know? Because, I mean, let's face it, this stuff has almost no markup. I don't know if it's used in anything at all, but, I mean, I guess that's the nature of treasure hunting. It's like straight up, well, just TT it. You'll be alright. But I don't know if that's what it's meant to do. I don't know if there's any special things about treasure. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far into it. I just like the loot. I like loot. Everyone likes loot. Let's just be real. I still can't believe it though. We got another good mining. Well, I think we've gotten one hunting global and one mining global on Arcadia moon. I'm digging it. In case you guys don't know, for all you guys watching after the fact and stuff like that, the only real way to really get really lucky is to put yourself out there and actually do big things. If you do big things, you'll get big things in return. And sometimes it doesn't always work out, so be careful. You know, don't go big. Pamela May says, I won't say how much I put in this game over the years. I'm afraid I don't want to say either. Like, and there's been some pretty good ups and downs too. But yeah, I feel you. Pamela May says, but it's in the 5 figures. That's tens of thousands of dollars right there. Only withdrew once. Dang. Chris Williams, I've deposited over 20,000 US dollars within 8 years of gameplay. See, yeah, this is your high rollers. I'm telling you, it's high rollers. But that's what has kept this game alive for so many years. And Chris Williams says, and my peg card sits at 45 peg. See, this is why I advocate for the ownership of the land deeds, guys. That way, you'll always really have something working for you to make you a little bit of money back. Like, after everything is said and done, whenever I'm done with all my hunting and stuff like that, and it depends on how much stacks I have of whatever, if I can sell something for PD off the auction house, or, you know, just TT it and liquidate, you know, I will take the remaining ped and I will put it into the land deeds. That way, it's always making a little bit for me. Like, it's like adding markup to the looted items that you got, except for you're no longer dealing with the items. You're just dealing with something that'll get you paid every single day. And, you know, after a while of doing that, you'll find that you're actually getting a decent income. Like, such as, you know, the income right here. It's up to 13 PED minimum a day. If you take into account some days you might get nothing, you gotta keep in mind there are some days you might get double or triple the amount. And of course it's, you know, Pamela May says, some noob hoffed our money day one in game. You know, that actually happens. But to be fair, I mean, it's just proof that anyone can actually get lucky. And I know whenever everybody's like, well, I put in money, and then whenever somebody new comes along, or somebody that doesn't deposit comes along, and they win all that money out in there, it's like, but that's mine. And I understand how people can get that way, but no, you can't think like that. Like I know you got to. Pamela May says, do you have compat deeds? With a big smiley face. No, I do not. I had like 34 of them. Then I sold them each for 15 PED a piece because they just didn't pay me that month. And I got really mad because like they're supposed to pay out for a month, and I'm like, no, I'm just not gonna deal with compat at all, like at all. So it was a bad investment for me. And you know, things can turn around with compat. I don't know. I'm not interested because all in all, we all know where the real money gets made, and it's land areas, taxes that you get. It's all about the land areas. And you know, that's just the truth of it. All right, let's see. We're gonna walk around in our circle. All right, 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna drop it right there, cause we're weird. Everyone, look. Loot theories are one thing, but superstitions are another. And if you got good superstitions, you'll win this game. I'm just saying. Of course, that superstition of walking in a circle does not work. Or did not work this time. It might work next time. I don't know. I think it just started raining outside. I don't know what's going on. But I have a good feeling about this Sicarius worker. I was just kidding. I didn't know. I didn't know. Chris Williams says, it's like a casino though, to be honest. Like, let's say I spend 300 to 3,000 in a slot machine. After I'm done, you come along and blam, hit big money. Same as Entropy Universe. Anything can happen. But here is the thing. Like, I can get where you're coming from with it being a casino, but you know, that's a small aspect of it. This is an actual economy, and unfortunately, they have these big loots, like ultimately high big loots that you can get, and then they have the, oh, you only made 80% returns, oh, and you still gotta pay your repair bill, oh, we're so sorry. They have that too, and it's sad either way. What am I vaping flavor wise? Deep fried cream cake. Yep, deep fried cream cake. And it's almost gone. I really need to stop vaping. I need to stop the whole nicotine income into my body, because I'm telling you, it's not good for you. Nothing's good for you. Nothing. Drink water. I don't know what kind of food is good for you. Everyone's saying that all food is bad. Like, sugar definitely is bad, but so is bread, and meat. And meat is horrible for you, and vegetables. Vegetables are like horrible for you too. Just don't eat. Don't eat at all. I don't know what to believe anymore. Probably just gonna start withdrawing money out of the ATM just to eat that. That's probably healthy. Just saying. Like, everything is bad for you nowadays, and I don't know what to believe. So I do believe one thing though. Sugar is probably, like, you really shouldn't mess with too much with sugar. Like, let's just be real. Sugar, let's just chill on sugar a little bit, because it makes you fat. You get fat, you get diabetes, and you wish you're dead, and then you die, etc., etc. You know, just stay away from that. But then you got the whole carbs and stuff, and that's nothing but sugar too. But it's like a different kind of. I don't know. But we did just get 3 PEDs in shrapnel, so I'm happy with that. But when it comes down to this game, though, I like this game. It's the economy, though. It's the economy, 100%. Because you get your loot, you can actually turn that loot into a little bit of extra. Of course, if you're dealing with your standard traders, you got to make sure that they give you at least a good deal, or don't deal with them at all. Like, I know everybody's like, some people don't like dealing with traders, and some people don't mind. I really like holding on to my own loot and selling it on the auction house on my own. And, like, that's how I like to do it. But, you know, you have to go through a lot of PD just to get all that stuff. You know, when it comes down to it, You know, if you're wanting to liquidate really quickly and whatnot. Oh, why is this guy almost dead? Oh, well, we'll put him out of his misery. Of course that loot belongs to someone else. Pamela May says, I eat too much sugar. It's okay. It's okay. You can have sugar, but you really shouldn't. But, I mean, I'm not going to judge you for it. Because, I mean, I just had an ice cream bar. But I'm on the keto diet, okay? Which is not a vegan thing, okay? Keto diet is awesome because you get to have vegetables, which I like vegetables, and meat. I like meat. And fatty meats, that's even better. Eating a lot of fat, but see, you know, I don't know. I also like bread and potatoes. It's all bad for you. Pamela May say, I can't resist a good cheesecake. Take away what you want. And just don't take away my cheesecakes. Chris Williams like, laughing my ass off. Cheesecakes is good. Oh my god, I could eat 2 whole cakes by myself. They are amazing. Guys, I'm telling you. Don't make me jealous. I love sweets just as much as the next person, okay? But I'm trying to lose this belly. I'm getting fat, guys. And my body frame, my body type, doesn't like that. I'm short. Not that short, like, but, you know. I have a small frame. I should probably work out more. That would probably solve the whole thing. That would solve my problems, guys. Just work out, get some muscles, it would solve my problem. But then that requires me to do some moving. Why are we not shooting this guy? Come on now. There we go. Alright, we're gonna walk it back here. I guess this guy's still not doing anything for us. Alright, let's see. Anything good? Anything good? And drop! This is what, our 4th drop so far? No resources found. Oh, what a shock. But, I mean, let's just be fair. We just got a globe off of it. So, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, don't forget to like the video, guys. That's very important. Very, very important. Now, on the plus side, though, this game is actually not as popular as it should be. This is like a gem in the wasteland of games. Like, let's just be for real. Now, some people have said, well, I don't get it. There's no storyline to this game. Well, there doesn't need to be. This, or, quote, this game, it's too much about the money. What about if you don't care about the money? What is this game all about? Like, well, it's not really all about the money either. You know, it's just, it's a hunting simulation game. Hunting and mining simulation, but the consequences are real. Like, everything's real in this. It's real. Like, everything is absolutely real. Oh wait, what we got? I'm short too. LOL. 5.2. I'm not even that short. And I'm more exercise. You're young enough to do it. But I'm just saying. What in the world? They're all over the place, and we can't get a good drop. Pamela Mason, I'm short, 5'2", a hobbit, but I'm not fat. No judgments. And still nothing. Well, we still got that global. Well, let's see. How many... You know, one thing I have not checked on is how many of these things have we actually went after. We only got one of these things killed. I don't think we're going to be working on those anymore. We're just going to close out. 57 out of 100. So clearly we've been culling these guys back. I don't even know if you get a reward for killing these things. Pamela May says, Lore, have you done a lot of PvP? That's where the action is. Sometimes go to have fun. I was in a PvP society not that long ago. I did PvP with the land grabs and stuff like that. I need a lot more hit points before I can even consider doing that. Running up on somebody and just dying in one shot is... I mean, I guess it happens, but I'd at least like to die in at least 2 shots. That and, you know, I don't know. Sitting there trying to hit somebody and only doing like 30 damage? No, I don't like that either. So there's a lot of skilling I have to do to get up to the PvP standard in this game. Now, don't get it twisted. I love the PvP in this game, but unless you actually have some skills, or well, you need skills, honestly, to really participate. By action, you mean? Otherwise, it's just auto target and auto use tool. Yeah. I don't auto target at all. I think that's probably my problem in PvP. I don't auto target. I manually do everything, and it's probably not the right answer, I guess. Alright. It looks like the storm outside is getting a little bit more intense, and we're gonna drop our probe right there. It would be amazing if we got a nice all-time high. Let's take a look at this. What do we got right here in the last 24 hours? What do we got right here in the last 24 hours? Wow. Wow. Lol, you sad. I'm sad that that wasn't me. Or we'll make another drop. Let's walk over here. Dun dun dun. Alright, 61 out of 100 for this Carius. And I think maybe we might be able to clear out a few more of those things before we're said and done. Alright, there we go. We're dropping right here. Now, a lot of people, they have a lot of different weird theories about their mining and stuff like that. I don't believe half the things people say. Just because people say things on the internet does not make it true. Like, come on, guys. Like, the whole... If you get a piece of perception or a little perception skill, that means there's something nearby. Says who? Like, it's all superstition. But I mean, to be fair, I like that about this game. Like, everyone, like, and here's the thing, it's kind of funny. Everybody's like, yeah, that makes sense. Or they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. What amp am I using? I'm using a Finder Amp 5. Which I probably should be using a little bit higher because, well... I guess I can use up to a level 9. But... I'm only using it at like a level 3. It was cheap, okay? It was cheap. But yeah, I should probably... I don't know. I forgot, but let's see. Pamela May says, I'm just crafting explosive projectiles when I want a good return. You can argue, but I'm doing my hunting money from those. Oh, we have nothing left. Look at that. Well, let's go ahead and take it out. Well, what are we going to get now? Crafting at... I really should do a little bit more crafting. Maybe that actually, you know, sends things into the whole loot pool, and I don't know. But it's still all said superstitions. Everyone has their own way of playing, and I don't think there's any wrong way. I really think that when it comes down to getting your loots and stuff like that, it all depends on everything else that's going on. Really. Chris Williams says, cheap mining is usually the best. Level 12s are expensive and risky as all get out. Honestly, whenever it comes down to it, I'm not a really big miner. I don't mine too often. Yeah, I guess this is my skills right here. I don't mine too often. I really should, because I know for a fact when it comes down to the markups and all that stuff, mining is actually really where it's at when it comes down to the trade game. Like, if you're going to be a trader, you might as well work in the mining industry, like buying and selling all that stuff. Like, because that's where the money's at. Oh, what amp do I have on my gun? Don't laugh. But we're working with a Megatron 104, Long Reach 4, Abner, and a Beeson. It's just, I haven't really had time to really upgrade anything. I just picked up a whole bunch of stuff back when I was starting back out. Whenever I came back to the game, and just like, well, I'll get this, I'll get this, I'll get this, and just blah. And I haven't really upgraded anything in a while, except for my armor. We are running out of ammo though, so yeah. The ammo is going away. We haven't made any really big gains, but we are burning through these things a little bit quicker than what we were yesterday fighting the level 20 somethings. But I don't know about the loot. It is what it is. Let's see. What kind of loot do we have? Okay. Fat loots. Let's go. Not too bad for at least 100 PDs worth of ammo. Chris is like, I don't either, bro. I just shoot, sell, shoot, LOL. I mine if I visit RT or Arc. Ah, Rocktropia is a nice place to go visit. And I've actually got some good mining out of that place, too. The only thing that's really confusing about Rocktropia is all the extra loots. It's like, I kind of know what they're all for. It's all for crafting, but it's like so much extra stuff. I'm like, I don't know how to price this. I must have paid a lot for this armor. I probably did. Let's take a look at the market value. I think I paid like the weekly, to be fair. So, nah. Yeah, no, it's limited. All of it's limited. I really want a nice set of unlimited armor, though. I really do. Like, I think it would be like the coolest thing ever. But I don't want to spend like 10,000 PD or $1,000 for just one piece of that set armor. You only go to Rocktropia for the Kongs. I did that once. It was interesting. I couldn't tank it or anything, but the video's somewhere. it was interesting. Oh snap! All right, what's our count right now? 72 out of 100. Kill it! Alright, we gotta breathe a little bit. Why does it seem like it's bootylicious? Oh, the little pet girls and stuff. Yeah, those things are fun. Oh, you looked at yesterday's video. Oh, 2710 and 1406. Yes, it's not global, but it's close. The only reason that it showed up on the repair machine is because I have armor plates on. Because I don't like taking damage. I go overkill. That, and I also think that I don't know. I'm probably wrong on this, but if you have armor plates on your armor, it actually maybe, I don't know, possibly keeps it from degrading as fast. I don't know. I'd like to believe that that's the case, but then again, I just feel like paying Mindark a little bit of money for my fun. Like, let them tax me. It's okay. In the actual hopes that they might give me something in return. A man could dream. I'm just saying. Alright, well, that was a nice thundercrack of lightning. Alright, I guess we missed that for a reason. Alright, we're gonna get anything good? Now, I know that we're unamped now, so it's probably gonna be something small. Force Nexus, small. I like being right. Hey, Force Nexus. Alright guys, all the sweaters need to come here now. Come here so I can get some more Mind Essence. How much is a small Force Nexus anyway? It's probably like, what, about 5 PD? Looking at 5 PD. Alright, nope, about 4. Okay, that's fine. Chris Williams is like, haha, paying for them and their services. Yeah. I mean, let's just be fair though. Like, that's how they make their money. Really. I'd like to believe that they don't go ahead and just take your money outright. Like, whenever you just give it to them, you're like, oh, this is all ours now. I don't think they do that. I think they actually, like, they take it, then they hold on to it. And then as you actually start to decay and stuff like that, that's when they take their money. When they know it's theirs. Like, I'd like to believe that that's how it works. Like, but that's just how it is. I don't know. I don't know. I want to believe that they're running it good. Oh, snap. It looks like we're running out of ammo. So it's giving us big crits and all that good stuff. Oh, yeah. Not bad, though, for what? I said 150 PDs worth of ammo. And we've been pretty much hunting for about 49 minutes. Not bad. Family May says, I withdrew $1,000 once. Took 2 months, and they took, I think, 9% fee. That was, 2012. Well, yeah. That's why you gotta, like, make sure you... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. We don't have any more ammo. There we go. Oh, wow. We got a lot of shrapnel off that. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with a little bit of mining. It's going to be small, but we got a little bit of time to kill. We're gonna carpet bomb the area. I'm just gonna walk off into this general direction. I guess it's west. We're heading west. Which maybe we should just start heading this way. Wait, no, that's the little bad area. No, that's the good area. Alright, we'll try to head that way. I get confused with these domes nowadays. I don't really expect to withdraw, just dreaming for that all-time high, then I might. So says Pamela May. There will be a time when I am going to make a withdrawal, and it's going to be whenever I know I've made a good profit with the land deeds. But there's one thing I'm not ever going to do, is I'm never going to chip out. I'm not going to chip out at all. Oh, wow, we just found an ample gazerdite. An ample gizzardite. That's like a level 9 drop. And here we are, not even amped or anything, getting some really high speed loot. High stakes mining on the moon. That's good. That's good. And it got sucked out of the ground quick. But like I said, I'm probably never ever going to chip out. But when it comes down to the liquid investments that I have, like, well, not, I wouldn't call them too liquid, but, you know, when it comes down to the land deeds and stuff like that, you know, make sure I'm making a pretty good profit. And that's long term. Like, that's probably not going to happen for years. And I'm hoping that this game continues to last for years and years and years to come. Like, because it's a really good game, so it's worth the support. But I know that, guys, I'm so sorry, but like, there's like a legit storm outside. It's scaring me. Ooh, is this one of those holes that you fall into that I've heard so much about? Apparently there's like holes everywhere, that they're little sinkholes that you jump into and you can't get out. It's bad. It's so sad. Alright, no resources found. I'm telling you, it's that high stakes mining. It's a little scary. Alright, we're how much further? It's gonna be, yeah, we got a while. Okay, how soon do you think you'll get your own back in deeds? Julian McBain. Hey, welcome. He says, finally caught you alive. Yeah, I know. Hi. You're almost a little too late. But it's okay. I don't know. All I do know is when it comes down to the deeds, the ultimate thing is you know, when you take a look into everything, you get your dividend payments, and then if you put it back into buying a new deed every so often, like, it doesn't matter if the prices go up or the prices go down, you're going to get an average price. Like, I guess they call it, like, there's some sort of investing term for it, but like, average of it all, like, you just keep buying them, and then whenever you whoa, ironstone, ample, wow, we're getting amples like left and right. This is interesting. But I just keep reinvesting into the deeds. Like I said, whenever I'm done with the hunt or done with mining for a while, I'll go ahead and just, with whatever head that I get from all that stuff, I'll just put them all back into the deeds and then try to suck off the dividends for a while, and then just buy new stuff. Or it's getting to the point now where I can actually fund my own hunts and mining with the income that I'm getting. It's just I prefer to keep going with a little bit of deposits here and there. But see, I'm trying to make videos about Entropia, but we all know it costs money to play Entropia. So there's a balance between, you know, all the, ooh, okay, looks like we might have to do this stuff too, just so we can walk around. There we go. So if it gets to the point where I can just like make videos without having to put money into the game anymore, I'm probably going to do that. But even at the current rate that I get right here, like 13 PD a day, it's still not enough to do that. Like on a small, like if I wanted to do like lobby content, like chilling out at Icarus, yeah, definitely I could do that every day, all day. But for a big hunt like this, like where like 1 hour is the equivalent of 150 PED, yeah, it would take me like what, at least a week to do 1 hour. Like it's interesting. Pamela said, "I may visit the moon with." Yeah, I know it's visit. Don't I know. I'm just messing with you. And then when someone gets me there with a mothership, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like if you're not carrying anything with you, which like honestly, when it comes down to PvP space, if you're not carrying anything with you, it's like get shot down. It don't matter. They're not getting anything. They're wasting money, if anything. It doesn't cost that much to repair your ship either. But yeah, I get it. You don't want to get shot down out of principle. You don't want to die. I get it. But like, there's really no real consequence other than like a little bit of welding wire. That's it. But don't carry anything with you when you're going into space. They have like an auction house that you can buy stuff on the moon from whatever planet you're on. So, like, there's that. And we're just carpet bombing a little bit too much, but that's okay. Chris Williams says, indoor mining, all claims are bigger than planet side. Lowest for ore is 9. Energy, of course. V. Treasure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess that is true. But it is high stakes mining, I guess, here and on the other places like that, like FOMA and stuff like that. So I do like this area though. Like whenever I go down to like FOMA and Crystal Palace, it's like or even Hell and Rock Tropian, like I kind of like the open areas, like being on a planet, not a space station or a little like enclosed indoor areas. It's like yeah, I already did that like 4 times. Oh my. Yep, another nut finders. All right, let's see. I guess we're almost there. We're like right now on the outskirts of the dome, the neutron dome. Pamela May says, unless you're bringing stuff into the moon auction. Look, this stuff right here, don't take with you, you know. But this stuff right here, like anything like this, yeah, bring it. You know, weapons, you can bring weapons over and they won't get looted. Like, if it's a finished product, bring it. But if it's not a finished product, if it's like a material, don't bring it. Like, I mean, you can honestly, maybe, possibly get everything you need to craft right here. If not, I mean, you can always order it from another place, but you know, I know that mining and stuff like that, you're going to expect a lot here, but I don't know what exactly the drop rates really are. So I really don't know. But finished products, man, you can probably like come and bring a whole slew of gun auctions here and like run 24 auctions here on the moon and make a nice killing. I don't know. It's just how it works. We all know this. But that's one thing I like about craft. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. We got treasure energy deeds and average. A 7 drop right there. All right, we'll work with what this is first. What are we getting? Part of fossil tooth. That was a lot of drops before getting this too. But of course you already know that. You already know all that stuff. Everybody knows this. But I mean, for the people that didn't know that, you know, I went over all that stuff just for you guys. Like, it's not as dangerous as people want to believe. Some people don't know about the PvP. They're really scared by it, or they just can't. They don't have the funds to get up and go somewhere, which that's even worse. Like the biggest tip I could give anybody is when you first come in, get a Slipner, get a quad, get some sort of ground vehicle, and then you're good. Oh, and some clothes. Like, don't run around naked. Don't run around in a jumpsuit, unless you got one of those high fancy jumpsuits. And you know, I don't know. Just bad advice, probably. But no, get vehicles, and then get like 100 PD worth of oil for each vehicle. Throw it in there, and you won't have to worry for months. And then, of course, a welding wire and the repair kit, and just don't mess with that. Don't sell it. Just use it as you need it, and then like try to worry about sweating or however you're gonna get your money, and just slowly ease into it, or I don't know. Just make sure you have the bare essentials. Like, go out of your way to get the bare essentials before you do anything else, and then just blah, do what you gotta do. But everyone needs the bare essentials, which is like space vehicles. Like, yeah, like everyone. Chris Williams says naked is fun. Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. But, wow, we're still getting some more of this stuff. Get it out of the ground! The white jumpsuit is pretty, yes. I like my clothes. I think everyone knows it by now. We got the cognac coat. I like my combat mask because patriotic, I guess. And my crunk hat. Like, that crunk hat cost me a pretty good penny. My flame pattern pants was a gift back whenever I played like years and years ago. It was a birthday gift, so I like wearing this. And of course I just bought this. But I do have the IFN private jungle fatigues, so everything else is, well, we all know that. But my pride and joy right here is the Silamate Apollo. We're done mining, huh? Okay. This I actually got as a drop, and I actually tiered upgraded it. Wow, that Durillion stone was just one suck out of the ground. Boom. Julian McBain says, need more tailors to be wearing decent clothes. But it glitches the coat. No, don't eat me. I don't have any more ammo, and I don't want to waste my... Actually, you know what? I will. Get over here. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we're getting a little bit of knife skills out of this. I don't care. It's a fight to the death. Sharp objects. Your teeth versus my knife. Who's gonna win? Pamela May says, who needs clothes when you have Uber armor? Look, just because you have Uber armor does not mean you need to go around wearing Uber armor all the time. There are times where I don't wear armor at all because the mobs that are fighting me are so low level and I can just like burn through them. Like at Icarus. I'll go to Icarus just to like run around and kill the mobs. Because, well, honestly, I'm still not done with the mission to kill all the punies, okay? So, yeah, we do that. And I go around and I don't even take damage anymore. My evade skills are so high. So I just go around like they can't touch me. But I don't want to run around naked. I'd rather have my clothes on. That, and everyone recognizes my clothes by the look. So if you watched any of my videos and you're like, that's Lorespade right there. I recognize him. It happens, guys. You'll probably recognize me too. But whenever I make the hunting videos, we have to have some decent armor, or it just doesn't look right. Julian McBain says melee for the win. As a dedicated melee player. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oompa. 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 What is an Oompa anyway? I think he's going to sing me a song. Nope, he's going to stab me with his spear. What do you get with the wild spear, man? Oh, yeah, you get the knife. That's what you get. Let's go. Oh, go to sleep. Boom. Alright. Where is the... Okay, we're coming up on the entrance place. I know we are. Alright, let's see. Where is the little hole that you go into? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I'm telling you. This is not nowhere near here. It's probably gonna be like right over this ridge. Nothing has been found. Ooh, we leveled something up. Let's check this. How much should I spend? Yeah, 206. That's probably a bad idea. Congratulations. Level 13 in the prospector profession. Yes. I like leveling. How much further? We're still in the yes period. That's good. Ooh, we maxed out the search depth. I might be able to upgrade soon. Are we almost there yet? This has to be it, right? No. Okay. Over the next ridge. This one right here. Okay, Julian McBain, he got it. He got it. What do you get with the wild spearman stabbing you as quick as he can? Yeah. I don't know. You get the knife. That's what you get. We've already been through this. Well, Oompas, man. Those Oompas that get you. Oh, you know what'd be really cool? Is it like, I hate to say this, but if they had like some weird orange mob and they just called them Loompas. So that way you could actually fight an Oompa and a Loompa. Yeah? Mind Arc, don't do it. Don't do it. It'd just be a little too ridiculous. Alright, so it looks like the road's right there, so we're still walking. We got 17 probes left, but I'm so sorry, guys. It's about that time. We all know what time it is. And besides, we got that lightning storm outside. It's gonna be scary. I'm gonna have to. Ooh, considerable part of the fossil tooth. Ah, we still got a little bit more time, don't we? It's considerable. We're gonna be here a minute. There it is. Yes, we are doing it. I'm still gonna try to quit. You know, it is kind of interesting that I've started to stream a lot more often on YouTube. I know that I like doing the 30-second delay because I find that it actually renders the quality of the video a lot better. The only thing is after the video is over with, I am going to usually wait to like, it's still going to be available to watch. It's going to be unlisted, however, and then while it's unlisted, I'll do all the work with it, do the thumbnail, and turn it into an actual video. So it loses the Lorespade live gaming stream and gets its own little video title. Now, however, you can actually go back and watch it. If you're following me on Twitter, that's where all my posts go for my videos. If it's unlisted, and it's right after the stream. You can actually continue to watch it, and you can go back to it at the beginning and watch it before I've even edited it, or not edited. No, I don't edit like that. I don't video edit, but I, do all the publicizing of the titles and all the extras and weird stuff and all that. But follow me on Twitter. Say things to me if you want. If you even do Twitter, I know a lot of people don't. Twitter's bad sometimes. Pamela May says, "I'm glad you stream on YouTube." I'm actually starting to like it a lot more. Even though I'm like affiliated on Twitch, no one ever really watches me stream all the other games and stuff. But I know that Entropia is one of my biggest games to actually get views on, and it's because the community is starving for content. I know, I was too. I know I can actually multi-stream both at once, but the software I'm using right now, the XSplit Gamecaster, which is, the UI for it is a little bit, it's very simple, and I like using it. But if I do the other XSplit thing, or OBS, which I had a little bit of bad issues with OBS before, like it was really bad. Like I didn't really like it and couldn't understand it. It's too complicated. I like things being simple. But then again, I should probably go off and do stuff like that too. We are still getting this stuff out of the ground, guys. Still. We're probably over encumbered as we speak. Yes, we are carrying a huge load. I don't know how much a kilogram is. I wish they had a pound, because I'm American. I don't know what a kilogram is. Even though that's the more scientific measurements. There we are. Let's see how fast we run. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Nope. I think that's about it. All right. Let's get into this bad boy. All right. There we are. There we have it. I think that's it for the run. However, we're going to go take a nice good look at what we have gotten during this whole big run. So if I'm not mistaken, it was really 150 and 150 for both ammo and probes. So it's a 300 PD run. Does that sound right? But that doesn't take into account any repair bills, but we'll take a look at that too. All right, here we are. We should like organize a race or something. All right, let's see. How's this gonna work? It's the first time jumping. Oh, okay. It's not gonna work like that. Exit seat. Grab my stuff. All right. Look, Arcadia dev team, you need to fix this thing. I don't like it. It's weird. A kilogram is about 2 pounds. Just double the numbers. Really? Okay. Thank you, Lightning Rod. Yeah, Lightning Storm. Yes, we're giving Arcadia Studios like some good ideas and some bad ideas today. Oh, I'm not unlisted in the game. The video's unlisted, which only means that you can view it at certain times, and then it becomes public whenever I'm done with all the extra things. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna take a look at what we did. So here's the remaining ammo, like 5 PD, right? And I guess we got to leave these things out for a second. So this is what we got right here. 192. Is that right? That can't be right. Did we profit? Okay. Okay, we profited on that side. And then we got all this stuff too. So, oh, yeah, that's where we lost it a little bit. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh, we still got to do some of the probes. Alright, that changed it up a little bit, but not too much. So, yeah. I think we just still came out a little bit ahead. And what's the repair bill looking like? 33 and 52. I'm probably wrong on all the math. I'm really probably wrong on all the math, but 33.52. Let's go ahead and repair everything. Unlike some people, they don't like to repair their stuff. I love to keep everything with a big, huge health bar. Even the junk that I put in my apartment has to have a full health bar. Didn't show me on the player registration. Well, you gotta make sure it's Spade Lores Indigo, man. Gotta make sure. All right, let's see. I think that is actually about it. How much did I spend? I don't know. I don't know. But all in all, let's take a look at the total amount of goods that we have so far. So let's take... This is from yesterday and today. You can tell we're like over encumbered. Alright, let's merge all stacks to make this easier. Wait, merge all stacks and in all containers. There we go. And that's not bad. That's not bad. From ammo and probes. That's not bad at all. I'm just gonna have to figure out what needs to get done with the selling of this stuff, if I'm going to sell it at all. I'm probably just gonna leave everything in the storage terminal and put in more money and try to get more loot. Make everything better. Alright, everything is squared away. Where's my apartment and is it open? It is open on Calypso. It's Treasure Island Copper Building. Floor 17, apartment F. And it has 2 shopkeeper pads in it too, if you want to buy anything. I don't know what I have up. Alright guys, here we go. Here's the outro. I have to do the outro now. Please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. I wish you guys luck in Entropia and, well, in any other game you play, even if it's the game of life. Until next time. And apparently, whenever I do this, like do the live streams on the YouTube, because the 30-second delay, like whenever I actually end the stream, it cuts off like the last 15 seconds. So I have no idea how long I have to make the outro. So I am buying time right now to make sure everything's squared away. That way it doesn't cut off things like right in the mid-sentence. Which would be really funny if it cut off the mid-sentence stuff, as I said mid-sentence. Anyways, again, like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. On the flippy flip-flop side, follow me on Twitter, @Lorespade. Bye, guys.